Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Poland Daily Travel. This one's an extremely special edition because we've come to the church in Brochów, which is right on the southwestern edge of Campinos Forest, and behind me you can see people are gathering for a wedding. But just first, let's look at this church. It has a long history. You see the turrets on this side and this side. It was built actually as a combination church and fortress. How about that? That's pretty interesting, I think. It's one of my favorite little places as well. While this wedding party is waiting for festivities to begin or end, I don't know, and see what's going on. I'll tell you, if you look down here, this road goes down across a little bit of water and goes to a field. It goes to a field where they had a very important battle in World War II. Very interesting battle. But at any rate, here's the church. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic building. I mean, we got a lot of sun, so we'll go around the other angle. We're going to take a walk right around the church, okay? So come on. And you'll see some fantastic things. Look at the walls, you see? Built like a castle with the slits so people can fire out, can look out and fire out. And you're going to see that all the way around. Beautiful. I love this. It's very unique, actually. And not just in Poland, but it's unique in Europe, this kind of church. Look at this. It's been shot at. This probably happened when the Germans came through. You see this? The lovely view up the tower here. How about that? Now, I believe you'll find that a famous Pole, a fellow by the name of Frederick Chopin, actually. Wedding going on. We have to, be quiet. I'll start again over here. But anyway, where this wedding is taking place, this is where Frederick Chopin, back in the 1800s, was actually baptized because his house was not far away. And this was the local church that they favored. And you can see why. It's very beautiful. And this is where Frederick Chopin was baptized. Okay. And this is where those people inside are getting married today, which is fantastic, isn't it? At any rate, you can now see, I think you can get a good view of this tower from there. If you just look up, perhaps we can have a look up towards the tower. First this one, and then the second one. And then you can see this wall again. Now, if you look through, you can see the grounds of the church here. A church fortress, as you like, and another sort of larger house back in there. This door is always locked, I've found. I've never been able to get in there. And there's a wall around. At any rate, again, you can see the strong points. You see the strong point here on the corner where you can concentrate, fire. Yeah, I love this place. It's just so unusual for a church to have all these features. I don't know, maybe you've seen a church that's like that somewhere, but I haven't seen it. Perhaps some monasteries and things like the Alamo. Okay, remember that? That had some defensive potential, didn't it? But it didn't work out in the end for the Texans in the Alamo. But of course, this would have been manned and probably then left so it wouldn't be destroyed by the Polish troops in World War II who were fighting the Germans just beyond, on the field, just outside their big field where the battle took place as they tried to keep the Germans coming across the small river, which lies at the edge of that field, just out of vision. And pretty much that's it. Chopin, baptized here. Many people baptized here over the many hundreds of years it's been here. And don't forget, lots of weddings today. This is wedding season. This is wedding season. Weddings will go right through into October. I mean, that's not the only time people get married, but you know, the summer, of course, tradition, isn't it? Virtually everywhere. If you go to Las Vegas and you get married by Elvis or Marilyn Monroe or whoever it is, then you can do it anytime. And it's always sunny in Las Vegas, isn't it? But yeah, there you go. There you go. People didn't seem to mind us filming while the wedding's going on. Isn't that nice? That's very nice too. Well, that's all we have. I'll just show you where we are. We'll come over here and look at this. We're in Brochów. That's the church.